Okay, folks, we know Elon Musk has filed a lawsuit against OpenAI. If that's news to you, catch up with the saga's first part we released last week. Now, OpenAI's reply has shocked me. I guess the battle between the two has taken a huge turn. This week, Musk has promised to open source his AI company's chatbot, Grok AI. This decision came only when OpenAI accused Musk of turning against the company's mission and direction. Okay, let's look at everything in detail. In a recent post on X, Elon announced that he will open source Grok. When a user suggested OpenAI must also open source its ChatGPT model, Musk said that OpenAI is a lie. This statement obviously caused a clash. Well, the beginning of this clash is traced back to Musk's recent lawsuit against OpenAI. He said that OpenAI was focused on trying to maximize its profits for its primary investor, Microsoft, and that this was against the company's original mission of developing AI to benefit humanity. OpenAI did not take these accusations lightly. As a response to this lawsuit, the CEO of the company, Sam Altman, posted an old conversation between him and Musk on X. The conversation, which happened in 2019, showed Altman's unwavering support for Musk when people were against Tesla, the electric vehicle company that was founded by Musk. But OpenAI's response did not stop there. The company even published a blog post with alleged emails between Musk and their executives. Now, these emails give us a different picture. It shows that Musk was initially in favor of focusing on maximizing the profits for OpenAI, and that he even wanted to take complete control of the company while also suggesting a merger with Tesla. But Musk had other problems at the time. Tesla was struggling to meet production goals for its Model 3 car, and the company's stock price was dropping, threatening its future. Greg Brockman, a co-founder of OpenAI, who was the chief technology officer then, opposed Musk taking over OpenAI, along with others at the company. Altman, who also ran the startup accelerator Y Combinator, stepped in. In 2018, he became the president of OpenAI in addition to being a director. Collectively, they rejected Musk's request as they claimed that giving full control to one individual goes against their policy and mission entirely. One particular email from Musk in 2018 reads that he suggested Tesla should be the only path that could hold a candle to Google. His statement clearly contradicts his stance against OpenAI prioritizing profits over its original mission. But this email suggests that Musk saw Tesla as a potential cash cow for OpenAI, providing the resources necessary to compete with tech giants like Google and its AI subsidiary, DeepMind. Musk then left OpenAI's board of directors. Publicly, Musk and OpenAI said the reason was a conflict of interest because Tesla, developing its own AI for self-driving cars, would compete with OpenAI for talent. There was some truth to this rivalry. Tesla had already hired one of OpenAI's best people, Andrej Karpathy, to lead Tesla's self-driving program. But most people at OpenAI didn't believe Musk was leaving for that reason. When he gave a speech about leaving, focusing mainly on the conflict of interest, most employees didn't fully believe the explanation. OpenAI said Musk would continue funding the organization, but he didn't, according to insiders. He had promised to donate around $1 billion over the years, having already given $100 million, but his payments stopped after leaving. This left the non-profit unable to pay the huge costs of training AI models on supercomputers. Moving deeper into the details of this battle, OpenAI has defended its actions, stating that it's not only aligned with its mission, but also looking to acquire resources necessary to achieve its goal of developing AGI, artificial general intelligence. As you may already know, AGI is essentially a theoretical form of AI that can complete any tasks above the human levels of intelligence. Back in 2015, OpenAI was launched with a lot of excitement and backed by famous tech billionaires like Elon Musk and Reid Hoffman. Together, they pledged a massive $1 billion in funding. This really caught people's attention in the AI field. With this kind of money on the table, some of the top minds left their jobs at big tech companies and universities to join the new AI venture at OpenAI. It was a pretty huge deal at the time and gave OpenAI a big head start in the race to develop advanced AI systems. In a blog post published by OpenAI in early 2017, it suggested that OpenAI and Musk came to an understanding that building AGI would need huge quantities of computational resources which exceeded their initial estimates. This is why Musk had come to a joint agreement with OpenAI to establish a company that would be used to gain profits, to generate the necessary capital and resources to achieve the mission. In fall 2018, some at OpenAI realized the costs of being a leading AI company would increase drastically. Google's Transformer AI had opened new frontiers where AI could improve endlessly by training on more and more data, an expensive process. But by early 2019, Musk told Sam Altman that he believed their startup venture had fallen way behind Google, and that people are more familiar with Google's AI bot as compared to OpenAI's bot. Eventually, Musk and OpenAI came to a mutual decision on the terms of focusing to make the company profitable. The blog post clearly showed that Musk supported OpenAI to find its own path to raise billions of dollars to fulfill its mission. This in turn led to Musk's departure from the company's board in late February 2019. After Musk left OpenAI, they went ahead to establish a profitable company in 2019 by making Microsoft its primary investor. This move seemed to be the crux of Musk's lawsuit. He alleged that OpenAI transformed to a closed-source subsidiary with the largest technological company in the world, Microsoft. OpenAI has brought in the same law firm that Elon Musk previously took legal action against for $90 million. These lawyers will now defend OpenAI in Musk's recent lawsuit against them. A court document released on Monday shows that lawyers from the firms Wachtell, Lipton, Rosen & Katz, and Morrison & Foerster will be defending OpenAI, its CEO Sam Altman, and the other individuals named as defendants in Elon Musk's lawsuit against the company. In another filing, the lawyers stated that Musk's claims in this lawsuit are based on muddled and often incoherent factual premises. Last year, Musk filed a lawsuit in the same San Francisco court against the New York-based Wachtell firm. He challenged the $90 million in fees they received for representing Twitter and forcing Musk to go through with this $44 billion acquisition of the social media company. Back in October, a judge granted Wachtell's request to move Musk's legal fees case into private arbitration. For now, Musk's attorney in the OpenAI lawsuit and the lawyers representing OpenAI and Altman have not provided any immediate comments. One of the attorneys defending OpenAI is William Savit, who co-chairs Wachtell's litigation department. Savit also led the legal team in the Delaware case that compelled Musk to purchase Twitter, now named X. Savit is collaborating with lawyers from Morrison & Foerster, who previously assisted in defending Wachtell against Musk's lawsuit over legal fees. In his lawsuit against OpenAI, Musk alleged that Altman and co-founder Greg Brockman originally approached him about establishing an open-source, non-profit AI company. OpenAI's attorney said in a filing that the lawsuit should be swiftly dismissed, stating, "Seeing OpenAI's remarkable technological advances, Musk now wants that success for himself." OpenAI is saying in its legal filings that, contrary to Elon Musk's claims, there was never any kind of founding agreement requiring the company to remain non-profit or have open-source code. The Microsoft-backed company is calling Musk's lawsuit against them completely frivolous. They point out that Musk himself actually supported changing OpenAI's structure to a for-profit model back when he was still involved with the company. Essentially, OpenAI is arguing that Musk's entire lawsuit lacks real substance. There was no binding agreement about remaining non-profit or open source that they violated. In fact, Musk seemingly agreed with the pivot to a for-profit structure before he left the company. So OpenAI is portraying Musk's case as quite weak and possibly just stemming from bitterness that OpenAI's AI capabilities have rapidly outpaced his own AI efforts. One thing that cannot be ignored is the level and amount of resources needed to develop AGI. OpenAI's argument for building a profitable company was necessary to get the needed capital and computational power. Since the development of such an advanced AI system is huge, it does require a huge amount of resources, far beyond what a non-profit company can get. So there you have it, the battle against Elon Musk and OpenAI. Let me know your thoughts on the Musk vs. OpenAI saga, and As always, drop an AI in the comments to let us know you watched the whole video. See you in the next one, folks. You all take care.